Innovation means
Innovation is important because
innovation just means
to make something work better.
Innovation means change.
creative and new and exciting.
New and exciting.
A place to create and make change.
Welcome to the Clarke+Ervin Center for Innovation and Performing Arts.
Cape Henry's newest campus edition is part of a proud tradition of embracing innovation and change.
From Nexus Global Studies to our design, engineering, and robotics programs, Cape Henry is always looking forward.
Our school is not afraid to take risks, which I love because the greater the risk, the greater the reward.
Perhaps our most innovative program, Nexus Global Studies, began 20 years ago under the guidance of Mr. Willie Fluharty.
It continues today because of the willingness of teachers like Mrs. Amber Hecker to travel the world in pursuit of education.
I am continuously blown away by how unique and extreme and amazing our trips are.
From sleeping on riverbanks in Africa to meeting the Dalai Lama, Nexus has brought Cape Henry to the world.
And I think it's just so invaluable, and that's what really sets us apart from other schools.
But before we send kids out into the world, whether on a Nexus trip or when they graduate, Cape Henry gives students the skills and tools they need to make a difference.
The world is growing faster and it's changing faster than ever before.
innovation is important because it allows us as a human species to come together and to find different or more interesting ways to solve problems that face us.
The Clarke+Ervin Center is not only a transformative change for Cape Henry's campus, it's a way for our students and teachers to embrace innovation in every aspect of their education.
It's a place where we can embrace the process of change, from idea to design and fabrication.
It's space like we've never had before.
It's a place where students like Ava Burns
What don't I like about the arts? I love everything.
Can work with students like Julius Plova.
I work on the design aspect as well as any sub-assembly parts that are needed.
to bring the arts and sciences together.
Arts is a fundamental part of science because without arts, you can't have the design aspect of science.
It's not even just about the outcome. I think it's about the entire process. I think it's how somebody gets from an idea in their head onto anything. It could be a statue, painting, I mean, a theatrical performance.
Beyond the Kramer Family Theater, the Clarke+Ervin Center will make major advancements possible in our math, engineering, and robotics programs for students of every age.
What I like about robotics is that it makes me think really hard. I like robotics because it's like a puzzle you have to put together and it can be a really nice challenge.
Well, with a new space like that, there's a lot of possibilities. So probably maybe branching out into other aspects of robotics. So that opens up a lot more possibilities for underwater use with these more advanced fabrication techniques that we have. Hopefully next year, with our new lab and new equipment, and hopefully new funding, we could possibly go to the World Championships by working really hard for it.
Getting to that level in robotics and beyond will take all of us.
All of us, from teachers to students and parents, being willing to embrace the future of education at Cape Henry.
Innovation can be really scary, and it brings about a lot of change, and we can be very comfortable in the way we teach and the way, as parents, we expect to see grades or learning happening. And this is pushing people out of their comfort zones, and that's what it's supposed to do. And then hopefully, someday when they're on a trip and they're inspired by some problem around the world or some issue, they can use that sort of problem-solving skill that they picked up or the creativity or curiosity that they've learned to help fix the world's problems. And that's sort of the goal.
While we don't know exactly what the future looks like,
We do know that we are ready for it,
thanks to Cape Henry Collegiate.
and the people who made the Clarke+Ervin Center possible.
This is a really big step forward. And I mean, I'm just excited to see what will happen with it. Like, what will we put in that gallery space? What will we use this theater for?
Thank you on behalf of the robotics team, and as well as thank you on behalf of all of the future people who will be able to use this building for years to come.
And I'm so excited, not only for my own children, but for all the kids of the school to really just be exposed to so much more and to really build their creativity and curiosity.
I mean, excitement is such an understatement. I can't find words to describe how just happy I am that this is being built.
I think it's going to keep getting better and better.